Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another NBA 2K17 My Career game. Tonight we're in Miami hitting perfect release jumpers. If you guys remember last year, in my career we played in Miami. This year's Heat team looks pretty different, mainly because there is no Dwayne Wade. That's an and-one finish right there. And a Miami Heat team without Dwayne Wade just looks so abnormal because they've had Wade for the past, 12, 13 years. We find Matt Barnes trailing 3. He's got it to go. We reward the man who gets the steal, and he knocks down the triple. Thankfully, they don't have Matt Barnes' haircut that he has in real life in this year's game. Yeah, at least, because it's not pretty. As you guys see, they get a cutter, and that's going to be an and one for Josh Richardson. The Heat still have, a couple of young players like Whiteside and Richardson and Tyler Johnson and all that. Then you got Dragic at point guard, but it's not really much of a contending team, so we're hoping to have a good game against them. You see we have 4 points, 1 assist so far. That's Ty Lawson finding us from mid, and we knock it down. Early on, Denny Tice was knocking down a lot of threes. Now, we're starting to find our mid-range game as we also hit Ty Lawson in the corner, but he doesn't hit the three. We get the ball back, though. They double team us for whatever reason, and that's going to leave Costa Kufos wide open in the paint. So far, I said in the other video we did that we're finding our shot more so than we're finding the pass. We actually get an assist for that. I don't know how the hell Boogie finished that. That's just the art of having someone like DeMarcus Cousins on your team. As we get the steal, we're going to try to get something in transition, pull up the mid, and unfortunately, we're not able to continue our hot shooting from mid-range, but we're going to use the DeMarcus Cousins, or sort of use the screen, and eventually hit him as the roll man. So far, so good. We're getting our chemistry going with DeMarcus. Even Costa Kufos is a big man. I'm starting to feel okay about the Sacramento team. I wasn't sure how I felt initially after getting drafted by the Kings because, there's just such a negative connotation around this team. But, I feel like we got the pieces around us, even though it wasn't a superstar team like this one is. Oh, I looked like we got the block, but it ends up being called a foul on Chris Bosh right there. But, yeah, we don't have the superstars like Whiteside, Bosh, and, Wade that we had last year, even Dragic coming off the bench. But we got Boogie. We got, Rudy Gay, you got Ty Lawson and Darren Collison, we got Justice Young, who's supposed to be decent, and I think we can make it work. As you guys see, we are up 9 right now. This is Hall of Fame, so we're doing our thing, even though we haven't been in the game too often, with 9 points, 5 assists. Still looking to get more playing time. We're still towards the bottom of the barrel when it comes to the rotation, as this is pretty much going to be the last play we get in this Miami game, and it's going to be a 3-pointer from the top of the key. We end up sitting the fourth quarter out, and thankfully our team does get the victory. So what you guys are going to see next is a cutscene that involves us getting a shoe deal, and then I'll come back. We have one more game towards the end of the video.
All right, Prez. I've done all the legwork. And as a lottery pick, you're going to have plenty of options. See, these companies, they believe in what you're going to be in the league, and they see your potential. So they want you to represent their brand. Now, let's take a look at the options. Nike wants you bad. See, their plan is to bring you on the team right away with a straight merch deal and put you in a pair of team Nike shoes. Then you'll be one of the faces of the brand, leading to your own signature shoe, billboards, commercials, the whole 9. Can't go wrong with the swoosh, baby. And right next door is brand Jordan, Team MJ. Sounds pretty good, right? They want to start you out with a cash deal and put you in a team-themed shoe. And if you continue to rise, if your star gets higher, they want to graduate you from a custom colorway all the way to your customized signature shoe and all the perks that go with it. But what they really want is for you to be the face of the brand. You and the power and prestige of Jordan, the GOAT himself, riding side by side off into the sunset. Come on. Jordan? Are you kidding me? They look awesome. Guess what it is now? Now this is when it starts to get really interesting. Under Armour is banking on you being part of their team. They want to make you the face of their brand sooner than later. They're talking cash deal, lots of opportunity for bonuses, and a UA team shoe. This is a real opportunity to get in line with a fast, young, hustling company. Right? What do you think? And last, but certainly not least, Adidas. And they want to run with the presidential theme. They're talking billboards, cash deal, and they want to make you a custom colorway Adidas shoe featuring the colors of the American flag. And get this, they want a custom billboard with the presidential theme. And we're talking commercials, ads, signature shoes. I think Adidas is the place to go if we want to run with the presidential theme. I'm in. Are you? So it's up to you. I mean, I know it's a lot to think about, but you're in a pretty good position right here.
Look, I don't know, Bruce. I feel like this is harder than picking a college, you know? Like, way harder. I need a spreadsheet to remember all that stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. But, personally, you can't lose, right? You're in a win-win situation. So it's wherever you feel the most comfortable, and not just on your feet, but as a business partner. So take your time, kick back, relax, think about it, and I just need an answer in about 5 minutes. Great choice. This is the beginning of big things. Nike is going to be pumped.
I hope so, man. Can't wait to get it started.
Fire in the hole.
I feel good about it.
Gotta love it.
And we're back. We're in Orlando this time. Our road trip is continuing. And also, we are now members of the Nike family. It's Justice Young not able to knock down the jump shot right there. So I chose Nike just, basically off the sales pitches a little bit. I definitely wasn't taking, I believe it was Adidas who said they wanted to do something with the presidential theme. I'm not a fan of that whole prez thing that they got going. I think I've said it already. It's just really corny. So I automatically passed up on Adidas because of that. Under Armour, they had a decent pitch. They were like making the face of the franchise. But I'm not a big fan of Under Armour shoes in real life. So it came down to Nike and Jordan, and I just figured Nike was a better chance. I mean, it's not, we're playing 2K, but let's just say it was real. I think signing with Nike gives you a better chance to build your brand than being underneath Michael Jordan's shadows. You see that alley-oop to Willie Cauley-Stein as we use his pick, take the mid, and unfortunately not able to finish it, but Cauley-Stein gets the putback. So Cauley-Stein's not really good in real life, but he is the backup big man on this team, and he's pretty decent as we spot up in the corner, but our shot is pretty cold so far. As you guys see, we're trying to get the ball. We got the three. We're pulling it. And bang! Finally getting some points on the board right there. So we also have an assist and the rebound. Rebounds are kind of hard to come by, especially this year. I feel like more so than past my careers, we pull up the mid. I meant to pull up a three. We knock it down a perfect release, but it would have been nice if it was a three. But yeah, I feel like more so in this year's my careers, we get the steal and the dunk. That is really hard to get rebounds. So, I mean, it's not really a big deal. I shouldn't really be getting steals, but just a little observation as we're gonna get a turnover right here, trying to force it to Justice Young, trying to play make a little bit too much, but give us the ball right back because that's a charge on Alfred Payton right there. So far with the sharpshooter, I'm kind of liking the feel of it. We're taking a lot of jump shots. We're shooting a lot more than we would be passing normally. Like if we had the playmaker build, I'd probably be passing more just because we'd be able to get to the rim more so instead of just pulling up these jumpers. But I mean, I kind of like it that way because I don't want my dude to be too athletic and throwing down crazy dunks. The sharpshooters aren't really too athletic, and I feel like that's more so the kind of build I would rather have on my guy because you can still pass. It's just the only thing is you're not too fast, so you can't attack the rim as much. But I'm liking the feel of it so far as we hit DeMarcus Cousins. It's a little bit different than the way I played the past couple of years, but I think we can generate a lot of the same gameplay as we're gonna try to drive, but we kind of get shadowed a little bit. So we find Rudy Gay. They're starting to respect this a little bit, and we're starting to make our way up in the league, make our way up in the rotation. Hopefully we can crack that starting lineup soon. But this is going to be the end of the video. Hope you guys leave a like on it if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more NBA 2K17 my career gameplay, and I will catch you guys next time. And we got one more little cutscene before the end of the video.
How you feeling? Do you still get jet lag?
Yep. I don't know if it ever really goes away, but I usually find that sleeping helps.
Oh, okay. I can send you some sleepy time tea if you need it.
Yeah, that would be great, actually.
Okay, I'll do that. You need your rest. Tell that coach that you need more minutes, too.
I tell him every day.
He doesn't want to listen?
Well, I gotta earn them.
You are your father's son. Well, keep working hard. You'll get them.
All right. Thanks, Mom. Love you.
Bye, Press.
All right.